What is up, you guys? It is your boy, Brent Biggis here, and welcome to, I think, probably the most um, exciting series that everybody wanted to see. We got the high school football team series, um, which, if you guys don't remember, I think back like a couple of years ago, I think, I did it, I think it was Madden. Was it 24 or 23? I don't remember. But it was one of those two. And a high school football team. This was Madden 24. So, yeah. It is interesting looking at the roster. Obviously I had put my realistic overalls into the team, and also there was only one offensive and defensive player out of this entire. So, like, let's say for example, let's look for where's I at? Yeah, right here, right. I only play one position offensively and one position defensively. You do not play multiple positions in this series. That's not how that works. So, it's been a while since I actually looked at this roster. I think I finished this like back in like December or something. Uh, it just take me a while for me to actually like officially make this list. Obviously, the faces aren't going to be 100% accurate. Before everybody hates me on that in the comment section, but yeah. But I guess let's start off by looking at everybody, and I guess we might as well start off with the quarterback position. So we got Jack Bunyan, 69 overall. I bet you he's probably going to be pissed, but hey, at least you got Superstar Dev, which, I mean, to be fair, a lot of players do get Superstar Dev. And then you got Max Zillman, who's the backup quarterback at a 67 overall. Then we got Carter. He is the highest overall player on this roster um, at a 81. And also, just ignore these two players. For some reason, I did this when injuries were still on. So, when they do come back from injury, they're going to just be released. So, don't worry about that. Then you got Matt Zillman as a backup. Actually, I kind of forgot that some players do end up playing multiple positions. Like Max, for example, he played multiple positions over in on our team. Like he played running back. I think he even played receiver for a little bit, and then he also played quarterback. But this was kind of the main position he also played. Daniel McCormick, I put him at running back. I think this is a very make sense move. And then I also had Kimball as another running back. I mean, technically he could be a fullback, but whatever. Wide receivers, we got Chase Barber, Aiden Brownmiller, Blake Mays, Daniel Gabriel, uh, Tilly, and Jerome Vandenhable. Um, I feel like I'm starting to put him a little dirty with him being that low, but whatever. Uh, I actually just realized I don't have Machias at offense at all. Huh. I didn't even realize that. So I might edit that later. Carson, uh, then you got Shoei and then me, all at the tight end position, respectively. Offensive line, we got Dwayne and Cameron at tackle, left tackle. Uh, Geo and Chase. I might actually edit his name to Geo instead. I don't know why I did this, but whatever. All right, there we go. Edit that. Then we got Connor Krieger, the only center. Then we got Nathan Winchwitz and Mike Hansen and Liam Peterson. So there's like what two, four, five, six, 8 offensive linemen. Then you got Gio as the starting left end on this team. And then you got Nathan as the backup. I need to edit his name again. So let me just do that real quick. There you go. Then you got Connor Krieger and Mike Hansen on the other edge. Defensive tackle, you got Liam and Chase. Outside linebacker, you got Crete Ball, who's supposed to be 20 years old, not 24. I do have to edit some of this stuff. Again, it's been a while since I've been on this, so. Then you got Melakar, Hill, and me at the middle linebacker position, respectively. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have Superstar Dev, unless the hidden Dev is my Superstar Dev. Yeah, it is. Okay. Then you got Shoei and Blake at the right outside linebacker. Corner, we got Chase Barber, Matt Zillman, Anthony Tilson, Daniel Gabriel, and Jerome Vandenhabel. Then you have Kimball and Daniel and Brown Miller and Bunyan. So, and then you have Pease playing kicker and punter. So, yeah, but overall, like, they're a 72 overall bunch, and I also forgot to put Machias Lemons in, so who knows, that might bust up the overall or not. So we have a 72 overall offense with a 73 overall defense, and there are a lot of players with Superstar Dev. Maybe a little bit too much than there should be, but I guess whatever. I think I might move Kimball to fullback because I might just move Machias then at running back. And then I'm probably going to move Machias to sweat corner as well. Because I don't know why I forgot to do that. And why is he normal dev? Everybody's supposed to have star dev or higher, so then everybody has like a chance to actually develop. So that's why I specifically did that. And before I go on and go sign like a couple other players in free agency, is there anybody else who is not 20 years old? Yeah, there's actually a lot of people. No, it's just 2 people. Okay, so it's not that bad. So now I got to move Tilly back to 20 years old. I got to make sure that everybody's at 20 because that's also going to be how they're going to get that significant upgrade in terms of overall rating, which is why I have to do this. Then he's going to go back to 20 years old as well. And then that's going to be it. Now I got to go get myself another running back. So I got to go get a running back and a corner because I need to put Lamone in. So, Frank Gore Jr. I forgot that he was in the league. I'm not even going to lie. I completely forgot he was in the league. So, yeah, but I did like it is very sad that that I haven't done the series like beforehand, but I mean, we're here now, I guess. So now I gotta turn on my phone if it decides to let me. Yeah, I guess this is like a little sneak peek behind the scenes of how I do things and stuff. Here. So I just want to make sure that I'm like spelling everybody's name correctly, because then I'm gonna probably get hate from the comments, as well as probably because of their Madden rating being too low. But again, this is like for now. It could always change. Just maybe not as much. There are a lot of things that I want to like do with this series. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do differently with the series. The one thing For example, um, is instead of what am I doing? What am I doing going down? Yeah, that's not Machias. He doesn't have hair in his back. Matter of fact, he's actually very. What is the hair in the back? There you go. So he's like probably gonna be like 5'6", weighing like 190 pounds. Um, yeah, again, this is a little sneak peek behind the scenes of how everything looks and stuff. Kind of just like mess around with their overall ratings, see if it fits or not. You know, kind of what I just do around here. So Machias is a 59 overall as the fourth string. I also forgot to give him start tab, so I'll do that later. Fullback. I also need to give him a 7-year contract. I think I did this for every player, but if not, I could just do it beforehand. Um, so nothing non-serious, you know. Actually, let me boost his carrying. That's probably going to boost up his overall significantly. Uh, yeah, he's up to his 63 overall now. Then I got to go with the corner, and yeah, I think I'm probably going to end it after that, you know. This is kind of just the introduction of the series. It's nothing that serious. Um, nothing extremely overwhelming for a first episode. So, just let you know. Because, like I said, I don't want to overwhelm you with the stuff right now. Like, I don't want to do that. That'd just be pretty mean. But I will explain, I guess, the how the series is probably going to work in a second year. Because there are going to be some different things in this series, for sure. Like, there's going to be a lot of different other things in the series, unlike in the last episode or the last time I did this. But I'll explain why after I'm done with this. So there you go. He is going to be a 64 overall. Kind of accurate in my opinion. And now I gotta go look back into my phone so I can make sure I don't spell it wrong, because that's the last thing I want to do is spell things wrong. I'm also not doing nicknames with their with this, because I mean, yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna do it, you know. So here's kind of how. So here's are gonna be some of the new things that I'm gonna introduce in the series. Every 3 weeks, right? Every 3 weeks, I get to pick 5 players to upgrade. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna make it really fun and interesting, because it's like, because it's gonna just because they're gonna just be upgraded way too fast, and I don't really want that. So yeah, but I wonder, isn't there like a setting that you could turn off, like, let's see here, team settings, no, commissioner settings, no, league type settings, um, dev trait management, breakout scenarios, yes, development trait regression off. When this is on, players will have their dev trait evaluated or regression every offseason. If it's off, player will always keep their highest earned depth trait. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want to, because like everybody's probably going to get progressed into normal dev right afterwards. So I just don't really want to bother with that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for, I guess, part one. Uh, I will give you some gameplay soon. It's just I don't really know how I'm gonna figure that out with my schedule. So because there's like it's like every weekend I live stream Resident Evil 4, so it's like I gotta figure out how I'm gonna figure this out. I might do it during the weekdays. I don't know, but it's gonna be to be determined, and depending on how much views everything gets, I might do it more than just once a week. Like Resident Evil 4, I only get it once a week because it's not overblowing in views, kind of like the Spider-Man series where it's got like I think my highest one was like 43 views or something like that, which is my highest viewed live stream. So unless like these videos, I think I am gonna put it in video format, get like extremely high views. I'm probably gonna stick with once a week. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.